Pull up a chair and stay a while as I talk about a failed attempt to start nail tech school. The trip started with a rainstorm and a relaxing night at a hotel, but quickly turned into a return trip home and an afternoon of playing horse doctor. I'll talk about it all and the goodies in my nail kit too. Alright, well let's get to it! Without fail, my horses get their feet trimmed every 6 weeks. If you don't know my story, turning 40 was, well, a turning point for me, and I realized I should be taking better care of myself. With skincare school done, it was time to learn about nails. Earlier this year, I started a nail program at a school in Jacksonville. The daily commute was too much for me, and I didn't really think the school taught me enough. It was tough planning to go back to school, but after a lot of searching, I found a school in Orlando with no set start dates and a suitable schedule. Classes run from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m., and it's only offered 2 days a week. So in total, it's still 24 hours a week. Since I only need 100 more hours to finish and get licensed, I'll be done in 5 weeks. And I can keep my regular life going on the other days. And the cost isn't too high. After going to a few beauty schools, my bar for standards is pretty low, and the best way to start beauty school is to have zero expectations. That's really sad, right? The drive to Orlando can be hectic, but there weren't too many trucks on the road and the ride was easy. I eventually caught up to that storm in the distance, and we had to drop our speed to a crawl. This dude with the horse trailer must have somewhere to go because he wasn't slowing down. But yeah, the school is on the other side of Orlando, so I still had another hour of driving. I'm planning to stay at the school as much as possible during the day, so I stopped off at a grocery store to get something to eat for tomorrow's lunch. For dinner, I got a container of meatballs. Well, restart Google Maps and off I go. First impression of this place is that it's nice. At least it looks like the photo. Online ratings make it really challenging to find a decent hotel. This hotel overall had 4 stars on Google. The 5-star reviews outweigh the 1 and 2-star reviews. But let's look at what people are saying. So 4 out of 5 guys says it was better than expected. Clean, no frills. Okay. 1 out of 5 complains about, towels and trash bags. There's more, but this person sounds petty. Moving on, 5 out of 5, bare bones and awesome, and safe. Well, that's what I'm looking for. There are more. Worst bed. Ugh. Great place, clean, okay. Damp, sticky beds. Extra small bathroom. They call it a motel. Filthy floors. Well, I don't know. Okay, and then clean, no coffee. Well, I have my Circle K Sip and Save subscription, so I can get coffee, not a big deal. Alright, these reviews always make me laugh. Where do they think they're staying? This place? For $60? Anyway, there were 2 photos of rooms, and I wasn't sure which one I'd get. Both look okay, but I'd probably prefer the one with that stone backing. Overall, the room is alright. Okay, bare bones, no frills, clean. At least that review was right. No sticky bed, no filthy floor. My con was that there wasn't a ceiling light, and there was only a lamp on the nightstand. It was kind of weird, but, not the end of the world. I didn't look for a trash bag, but I have my grocery bag if push comes to shove. The bathtub looks clean. Towels! 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 No hairs in the sink. Coffee. Score. Okay, no coffee cups, but whatever. And just in case, though, I brought some Lysol and Febreze. Just in case it was dirty. Just in case the 1-star reviewers were right. All right, time for some R&R. I've had these packets of bath salts for ages and no bathtub to use them in. So yay! All right, then meatball dinner and some TLC TV. Seriously, what was on but Dr. Pimple Popper and that podiatrist show, My Feet Are Killing Me. It was great. Okay, now which bed to choose? And then I wake up to this. Great. Godiva hadn't been looking very good yesterday, and I told my boyfriend to keep an eye on her, and she didn't eat her hay. She has a stomach ache, and I have to go home. Before I go home, though, so let's see. What did I do? I didn't actually just run home really quick. I first went to the school, paid the deposit, talked to the teacher, checked in on some things, made sure everything was already set for me to start class. But how annoying is that? Alright, well, time to go home. Well, you probably came here for all the nail tech stuff, not really for the horse stuff. So let me get into what I have in my nail kit. So first of all, I use this ginormous case for tools and things. I got it from Walmart on the suggestion from another girl at nail school. It holds everything. It's great. So I have a lot of stuff in here. First of all, I've got nail tips and full coverage nail tips. I guess they're not nail tips, but a lot of different sizes. I've got different kinds of acrylic powder, just basics. Clear, pink, and white. Different kinds of silk off gel, acetone for like nail polish remover. I've got my little monomer cup. It's actually a Pioneer Woman, was it Pioneer Lady cup? I got it from Walmart on sale. Some swatch plastic thingies, and it's a buff, and these are some nail clippers. In that other little box, I've also got some nail glue and some, I think it's like a nail primer from some kit that I had. In this little bag, I've got all my hand stuff. I've got gloves. I've got 2 practice hands. I really like this wooden reticulating hand. And I've also got some extra fingertips to put in there. And I've got my fake realistic hand. This is a container I have of all the different just random polishes. It's really heavy. Alright, so in here I've got base, top coats, glitters, just a random sampling of different polishes. I think I've got some like regular, I've got some gel, just, you know, a good sample of them. I don't know what I need for class, to be honest. I couldn't find my gel lamp. It's somewhere in the house. I have to go find it. Oh, some OPI cuticle oil. No crochet hooks, but that container does come in handy. I'm gonna have to fit my lamp in here somehow. The lamp is somewhere in the house. I don't know where it is. I've got to go find it. Alright, well that's my manicure kit. And this is my pedicure kit. And I actually used this the other night to give my father-in-law... Oh, that doesn't belong in there. It's toner. I gave my father-in-law a pedicure the other night, so this needs to get cleaned out. Towels, got some tissues. I've got some menthol, like a mask for your feet. This is where I put my drill. I keep my drill in one of these containers. It fits perfectly in here. Got all my bits and some other doodads. It all fits just really well. I got this box for a needling kit, and it just worked out better for the drill. I swear the dogs know about that drill, and I pull out that box and I've got one little dog that like runs away the minute she sees it. Those are magnets for the cat eye nail polish I have. I'm not going to bring the magnet thing with me because I don't think I need it. So got Skin So Soft for moisturizer, got some acetone. I played with the nail polish with my nephews the other night. I painted their nails for practice. Got all my implements here, lots of implements. And this is my little pedicure bucket. It's usually a little cleaner. I gotta mess around with it and refill some bottles before class next week. I keep acetone. I've got arrowroot powder. I've got something in case there's some bleeding. That stuff's for in case someone bleeds on their cuticles. It stops the bleeding. Some soaking stuff. The arrowroot it's like a baby powder, but instead of having talcum, arrowroot does a really good job. I need to find the callus remover, and there's the cuticle softener. Note to self, need to fill up these bottles before and clean up all those implements and stuff. But yeah, that's my pedicure goes in the bottom because your feet are at the bottom. I guess the lamp will fit down there. And I have to find my book too. I don't know where my book is. Just stuff that's somewhere in the house. I've got to go find it. Alright, well that's my kit. Well, emergency back at home, so I had to head back. Traffic wasn't so bad, and I just love watching all these cars. Like, look at this white car. That's 2 cars in front of the green one. It's just going back and forth trying to go around. And yeah, like, never imagined I'd see a towboat in the middle of the highway, but there you go, towboat. Well, I get home and the horse is not eaten any of her hay or the carrots that my boyfriend put in there. Her mouth is super white, which means she's very dehydrated. Her gums, look at that, they're white. That is not good. So first things first, get her some water, and she doesn't want to drink, so I just shove the hose in her mouth, and at least she gets some water, some moisture, right? She's not happy. She's looking pretty glum. And even I bring her to the street and the road noises, like that truck, don't even faze her. And she's eating so slowly. Her eyes are so dull, poor thing. Off to Tractor Supply, which is another 30 minutes away. Man, I have everything in this store pretty much, except the thing I need, right? You have every single thing. Like, I have those probiotics, and I've got everything here. The Corid, all that stuff. Except I don't have the Sand Clear, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what she has. The whole way home, I listened to podcasts and YouTube videos, and I'm not sure if she's sand colicking or what. The lady at Tractor Supply thinks that she has worms, so I got the dewormer, and it's always a fight to get this stupid dewormer in the horse's mouth. And they make the dewormer a flavor that the horses are supposed to like, and for some reason, it's just this like huge fight. Dun 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 dun. Finally, get it in her mouth. I tried it. It doesn't taste great, but it's not that terrible. And I dumped out her hay, so I don't know if the hay was bad, why she's not eating the hay. Oh, little kid. So anyway, we're gonna try this out, and hopefully she does better. And then next week, I'm gonna try it all over again. And this little munchkin. These little kittens are hilarious, but they're so exhausting. I hope I can go to nail school next week. We're gonna give it a go. Alright, well thanks for watching, and next week I'll have another video about going to nail school, and hopefully I actually get to the school and like actually make it to class. We'll see. Alright, well thanks for watching and have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye.